Good evening. Here we are at Westchester Henderson High School for PA Wrestling's match of the week. The Westchester Henderson Warriors are hosting the Avon Grove Red Devils in a Ches-Mont matchup tonight. And, on paper, we look like we could have some good matchups. We're starting at 120 pounds tonight. And right out the chute, we could see Jordan Howard and Killian Delaney match up in this to start the duel off. Tonight's match is dedicated to Frank Patton. Frank Patton is a uh, fixture in Westchester Henderson wrestling. Since his son came through the program, he has grandsons in the youth program and grandsons that have come through Henderson High School already. And out in the crowd, if you can see, there's a lot of people in the coaching staff, and his grandsons are honorary captains tonight. Honoring him, Patton's Army is on the back of the shirt, and just paying tribute to a guy that meant a lot to this community, not just wrestling but other sports. Had some daughters that come through the program that were also athletes here at Westchester Henderson High School, and Rob Begley and his staff doing the best to pay it forward to him and pay the respects for all his contributions. Been a fan, like I said, for 20 years. Rob said as someone he came close with and talked to regularly about just wrestling in general. Rob's got a few words here.
I just want to take a moment of silence. We're here to honor Frank Patton, father, husband, wrestling aficionado, grandfather, and friend. Thank you.
So as I said earlier, we start the match off here at 120 pounds to get going, and we'll see. Not sure who won the toss, who's shown where. And it looks like Jordan Howard is coming out for the Red Devils. They had to show first. And Killian Delaney for the Henderson Warriors. Jordan Howard is a senior, coming off a season in which he was a regional qualifier, did not place. Killian right in a shot right away, hitting the high crotch, spins out, arm spins out of it. Now he's got an underhook and a thigh pry. He's trying to come behind. He's got to get him down to the mat for two. Doesn't have it yet. Now he switched it off to a high single, and he cracks the hips down. Still nothing yet. Howard had the whizzer, but there's the two. Delaney trying to dig a leg in. Howard doing right by peeling it out. Now he's facing him. Delaney's trying to work that power half from that far side. Howard's got that leg pinned to the ground, doing a good job of neutralizing him. And Howard's 9-3 on the season. He's 24-13 last year. Delaney's got a cradle locked up, and he's gonna get two, and he's gonna get some backs. Great job they're working that cradle in. He's got him in a lot of trouble in the minute 13 left here in the period. He's got to step over, apply some more pressure onto his shoulders. Now he's going to try and get both legs. Oh, he's going leg cradle. He's trying to go leg cradle. Maybe thought better of it. And then he comes over far side. And he's got Jordan Howard again on his back. He's holding three back right now. .48 seconds, and there's your fall at a minute and 13 seconds. Killian Delaney gives the Warriors a 6-0 lead. We go in 126 pounds. £126. Looks like the Warriors need to show first here. Not sure who we have here just yet. Not sure we're going to get an announcement either on who this is. We got Bobby English for the Henderson Warriors. And Jacob Armstrong for the Avon Grove Red Devils. Armstrong with the early takedown here. Again, right, then a little bit high. Now he slims over top, slaps cradle on. English is able to get out. Armstrong drops down. Armstrong's still in control, still on top. Guy has to break him back down the mat. Almost locking hands. Armstrong is a junior. He's 6-8 on the season. He was 1-1 last year. 11-19 his career. He was 6th at the Radnor Holiday Tournament and 8th at the Wetzel over Christmas break. English comes in a record 2-4. He's a freshman, so his career record is 2-4. Minute 18 here left in the first period, and Armstrong puts him back up on their feet. Tries to clear hands and go, but doesn't have good enough level change to get to his legs. Tries a headlock. English drops down on the high single. Armstrong does a nice job on the reshot attempt here. He's got to step up, cut the corner. English doing a good job trying to fight it off, and Armstrong gets to his feet with nothing. Still 2-1 lead here with 50 seconds to go in the first. Pass-off attempt by English, thwarted by Armstrong. Reshot attempt here, gets him to the mat. He's got 2 with 37 seconds to go. There he trips him forward, and there's 2. Make it 4-1 lead here with 32 seconds to go in the first period. He's got 2-on-1 now. See what he's going to do with it. See if he's going to try and, well, he lost a 2-on-1, had one. Come to our top again. English turns into him. They both fall down. And Armstrong keeps control. Short time. Armstrong was working a cradle, though, crossface cradle. We got blood time on English of the Warriors. So on the season, Avon Grove, this is their first dual meet of the season. Coming off a year, Frank McHugh is the coach, where they went 9-10 overall, 1-4 in the league. So far this year, they were 20th at the Solenko tournament, first at the Radnor Holiday Classic, and they placed 4th at the Wetzel. Henderson, on the other hand, this is also their first dual meet of the season, coming off a year in which they went 23-5, 3-2 in the league, coached by Rob Begley. They were 20th at King of the Mountain, 4th at the Battle of the Beach over Christmas break at Indian River High School in Delaware. Here we are getting to get started again here in the second period. English chose down, try and cut into that lead. Up to a knee. Armstrong comes over top looking cradle again, but English got too big too quick. Now he's trying to trip him forward again. English works hands and gets free for a cut the lead in half. Or cut the lead to 2, sorry. Armstrong going headlock again. English does a nice job rolling through. Nothing yet. Nice counter by English there. English trying to score bonus points here for the Devils. Red Devils, that is. There he's on a double leg takedown. See if he can finish it. English doing a good job of countering so far. He's got his crossface working. Now he comes over top. He's got over-under locked up. Here we're on the restart. 4-2. Minute and 15 to go here in the second period. Armstrong again trying to go headlock. English doing a good job of standing the ground countering. Now in the reshot attempt here. English tried to go a little upper body. Armstrong was having nothing of it. Over the midpoint of the match here. Still 4-2 in favor of Jacob Armstrong of the Red Devils. He reached, and Armstrong gets in deep on a double leg takedown, but he's unable to turn the corner. He tries to backtrip, and there's a 2 to make it 6-2. As we wind down, about 35 seconds left here in the period. Winding clock. Climbs up top. He's trying to go power half. He's trying to open hip up with that right leg. He's sinking it pretty deep. He's close to getting criteria for back points. Probably going to try and climb off the side there and try to run out half. Short time left here, 15 seconds to go, and English is in trouble. He lifts that leg and drives him over. He's got shoulder deep here. Looks like he might be locking up that near side cradle, but he's not up. Now he's getting some swipes. English knows he's at the edge of the mat. Wisely getting out of bounds. And 2 back to run the lead 8-2 here as we go into the third period, and it is Armstrong's choice. Armstrong chooses neutral. See if he goes headlock again. Both guys shoot at the same time. Now we're in both an over-under situation. English backs out of it wisely. There's English on a snatch single attempt. Jacob Armstrong doing a good job getting heavy in the head. Let's see if one of them goes here. See if one of them goes. Up. Armstrong going back to the headlock. Nothing. We got blood here, though. They're going to stop it. Red time here, or blood time here again on English. You look in the bottom of our corner. That is the blood time running on live, running on the screen. So you know where it's at. It will stop once they're done with stopping the blood, and as they clean them up, there's no, it's untimed on the cleanup. So he's run down to just about 4 minutes left. They're on cleanup now. As you can see, it went back to match clock. Minute 29 left here in the match, and it is an 8-2 lead for Jacob Armstrong. And we're not done yet. Some more cleanup. Tonight's our match of the week, and this week you get bonus footage. This bonus match tomorrow, we will be at Council Rock South High School for the Mike Seipler Unity Cup between Rock South and Rock North. Looking forward to that match. It's, this opportunity for Rock North, who's hadn't had the best of luck against South as of late, to have we're not done yet with cleanup. Have some maybe more of a chance than they've had in past years. Here we are on the restart. English in on the takedown here. Snatch single. Armstrong trying to go elevator. And English ends up with a headlock. He's got 2 and he's getting swipes. This would be a huge turn of events here. He's got to pin him. He cannot tie the match. He will be down 8-7 if Armstrong is able to get off his back. English has to get off those legs. Armstrong's doing a great job of tying his legs up. If he can hit Peist out and get that left leg free, he'll be in good shape. So he was trying to fight to do it. Now he's got Armstrong in trouble. 53 seconds left. And he gets off his back, and there we are, 8-7 with 47 seconds to go. It's coming over top for crossface cradle. Here we are, 35 seconds to go. .28 seconds to go here. It is 8-7. Rob Begley is coach from the sidelines, from the bench, telling him, let's go crossface cradle here. Little chop. He's got reinforced bar right now. Let's see if he's able to run it here. Armstrong bellied out. Armstrong probably not going to try and do a whole lot here. He's going round and back with that bar. Nothing yet. 17 seconds to go. Now he's got that bar in again. Again, Armstrong getting warned for stalling here. 10 seconds to go. And English gets reversed to his back. This could be a huge turn of events here. 2 seconds left. And hit the fall with 0.2 seconds left to tie the score at 6. Great job by Armstrong. Coming right off the stall warning with 10 seconds to go. Reversal right to English's back and gets the fall. Huge turn of events. Knocks the score at 6 here as we go into 132 pounds. Here we have John Bozio for the Red Devils. And looks to be Luke Fair for the Westchester Henderson Warriors. Bozio in on a shot, high crotch. He cuts to a double. He's going to up off the mat. And, ref calls him out of bounds on the edge. Can't say I completely 100% agree with that. That's why I'm sitting here. Bozio is a senior, 11-4 in a year, 16-18 last year. Was a regional qualifier, did not place. There he is again on a high crotch. He cuts across. This time comes the opposite way. Bozio, third at Radnor this year, and third at the Wetzel. Fair to his feet. And Bozio drops down the leg and runs him out of bounds. Luke Fair was 6th at the Battle of the Beach. He was 20-10 last year, was a district qualifier. 20-10 last year as a sophomore. 41-29 for his career. Here's head inside single attempt. Bozio with a lap drop. He walked right into that, and this is trouble for Fair. Bozio's got 53 seconds to work with here. He's got to come out to a T more, kind of walk his hips out and feet out towards his head. Scoop that head and arm on the far side. Get that chin towards the chest, and he'll be in good shape. And there is the fall at 1 minute and 21 seconds. Sorry, it wasn't Luke Fair that came out for the Warriors. Luke Fair is coming out right now. Apologize for that. They're not making announcements when we're across the gym from the head table. So bear with us. We have Timmy Smith for the Red Devils and Luke Fair for the Henderson Warriors. Fair trying to shoot, Smith fighting him off. Tim Smith's a junior. He's 4-6 on the year. There's Fair to takedown. Smith tries the Granby roll. Fair is up to the challenge. Smith was third at Radnor. He was 8-11 last year. Did not place at the league tournament. Fair, on the other hand, they said 6th at Battle of the Beach. Gave you his stats last match. He's got Smith in some trouble now. He's getting a few swipes. Fair doing a nice job. Smith doing a great job of scrambling through. He's going to come through with the... maybe not. Thought he was going to come through with the reversal. He didn't, and then he calls for injury time. Hopefully just a cramp. He's grabbing his calf. 5-0 here to score in the early goings. Minute 5 left in the period. Gavin O'Hara was the wrestler who came out for the Warriors at 132 pounds. Looks to be just a cramp. Hopefully he is going to be up and going here. Looks like he's ready to go. We've got 1 minute and 5 left here in the period. It's 5-0 lead for Fair. 50 seconds to go here. He's back with the bar. He's got the wing reinforced. No, he doesn't have it reinforced just yet. He's going bar and wrist. See if he's able to run it here. Smith doing a good job. Now he's going bar half. And Smith's in some trouble. He's getting some swipes here. He's got to get that left leg to the other side. There we go. Smith doing a good job trying to counter, trying to roll through. Getting fair stepping back over and stopping that. 28 seconds to go here in the period. He's holding 3 back. He's sit now. Now he's readjusted. He's gonna drop. He's gonna grab that. He's going head to head with him basically. He's got the head and arm. He's got 10 seconds here to get the fall. Smith up to the task here, looking to counter. That right shoulder's fought way up at this point. He's gonna survive this period off his back, and it'll be 8-0 going into the second. Henderson's choice. Rob Bagley instructing Luke Fair to take top, wasting no time going after it, wanting to get more points and get them, hopefully bonus points here for the Warriors. Fair coming up on top, putting double boots in. He's running a half, right hand half. Now he's got the far shoulder claw. Posting a little push-pull on that far arm. Got the tricep going. I haven't seen that in a while. Smith took his shoe off. He was trying to keep from going in. Pulled so hard the shoe came off. We'll see how he fares without it. Jimmy getting some movement here on bottom now. See if Fair can, he climbs over top and gets the other leg in. He's at the half running. Try and go crossface and pull him over. 1:07 left in the period. Calls a stalemate. Probably just as much so he can get his shoe back on. Henderson enjoying some success against Avon Grove recent years, 15, 16, 17, and won all 3 matches. Frank McHugh don't think liked the call too much of stopping the match so he could put the shoe on. But Frank McHugh went right back, got the rule book out, see what he's asking. There's a similar situation earlier in the year at Ironman, I believe, where shoe came off and a kid had to go on injury time. There was a penalty point. So got that reinforced bar. Nope, he doesn't have reinforced. Got the bar on the far side now. Doing a nice job of trying to hip over is Tim Smith. Now he's at the bar, and he's going bar half with 33 seconds to go here. And big step, and he's got to get that hip to their side. Smith did a nice job trying to roll through, but he's still giving up some swipes here, but he's not in danger of being pinned. Fair sitting back. He's in trouble as Smith can pop out the backside here. He's got that leg trap, so he can't step over the body. He's going to try and scoot his hips out. If he gets his head height, he's got a reversal. And there we go, 3 back to make it 11-2 with the reversal in Smith's favor with 6 seconds to go here in the period. And it is Smith's choice here to start the third. Frank McHugh instructing Smith to take neutral. Shot fake attempt, gets Fair to react. See if Fair stays on his offense here. He's in on a head inside double. Smith's got an underhook. And he tries running the kind of a cement mixer, but he's got himself in a little bit of trouble now. Fair is able to walk out of it, and he gets a takedown. Makes it 13-2. He's in bonus point criteria for a major decision here. He's back to working on that 2-on-1. We'll see if he's able to use it again to his advantage. He barred him up once for a set of back, 3 full set of back in each period so far. maybe going a little hazard tilt there. He's got it cinched up pretty tight. Timmy hand fighting now, finally get that free, and he does a nice job doing it, but Fair's able to get the bar, and he's out to the side. He's got it loaded. Nope. Now he comes over top, puts the legs in. Yeah, Coach Bagley, I agree, does not need legs there. 50 seconds here. Fair has to watch himself. Fair's got to watch himself for the defensive pin by Tim Smith. He's got to watch himself in general. Smith's coming out. Now he's got him tight. Nothing yet from our official. 2 reversal. Makes it 13-4. 9-point lead here, 20 seconds to go. That's a quick stall on Fair. He's been the aggressor most of the match. But it's promoting him to wrestle. Smith digging, trying to get that cement. Does not work. He steps in and lifts the hip, but does not work. 15-4 after conceding a takedown here. That's how it ended. 4-point bonus win for the Warriors. Makes it 12-10 match as we go into 145 pounds. We got Nick Barnhart checking in for the Red Devils. Junior comes in record 12-2. Rob Begley giving Luke Fair an earful. He did not finish the match that they had way anticipated. I believe we have Connor McMonigal here for the Warriors. Junior is 1-4 in the season. Barnhart, as I said, 12-2 on the year. 24-7 last year was a regional qualifier, did not place. He's 37-10 in his career. Was third at Slanko this year, first at Radnor, and second at the Wetzel. Connor McMonigal, 1-4. He was 1-4 last year, 2-8 for his career. Barnhart in with the shot, dumps McMonigal, but they go out of bounds before any points are scored. McMonigal with the shot, tries to clear hands, and do a good job. Barnhart fends it off, and they're back neutral with just about a minute to go here in the first period. Barnhart going for a dump again. He's got more mat room this time at the edge of the mat, and there he gets his 2 with 43 seconds to go here in the period. He's got a deep half right now, but McMonigal's doing a good job fighting it off. He's going right over the top with it. He's got McMonigal in trouble right now, 30 seconds to go. That's pretty deep, but McMonigal's got a crazy bridge. Sorry, Ty Mullen, not McMonigal. I apologize. They're not making announcements. We're getting it secondhand. Won't be the last time we make the mistake. And that makes it 18-10 in favor of the Red Devils. 152 pounds. We're going to have Matt Fair coming out for the Warriors. And we have Carson Peck coming out for the Red Devils. Peck, a junior. He's 5-6 in the season, third at the Radnor Holiday Classic. He was 6-13 as a sophomore. Did not place at the league tournament. 12-22 for his career. Matt Fair is 4-2 as a senior in his senior campaign. He was 21-9 last year. Did not place at the Ches-Mont League tournament. 57-27 for a nice slide by and scores 2. Climbs over the top and puts a leg in. He's going far arm right now. See if he's going to try and back hook that, bring it over his head. Now he goes leg other side. He starts to attack the head with the power half. Can't really try and get Peck off his base. Try and attack. There we go at the elbow. At the wrist, try and bring it back up overhead. 48 seconds going to period here. He's, again, Matt Fair reaching. Try and get that up over his head. We'll see how far the ref lets him go with it. Goes back up to the head. He still has one leg in. Goes back to the power half. A lot of leverage to the long, lanky body. Again, leg on the other side now. Attacking the far hip. He's got locked on it, but Peck's got some big legs there. Hard to attack there for something like that. Now he's out behind the head again. We'll see how far he lets him go. And he dives over, but he loses the leg, and Peck will, at the very minimum, probably get neutral. There we are with 3 seconds to go. Gives it up. Bagley taking the choice and going ahead, instructing Fair to take down here to start the second period. Fair looking to stand up. Peck drops down to the leg. He's down low. Fair has the shin whizzer going. He's trying to step over, see if he's going to do a little leg tilt here. Peck doing a good job of dropping his hips, not falling for it. But Matt Fair's still trying for it. He's got him. Doesn't quite have it. He's probably going to get the reversal here. Nope. Peck's still on it. Peck's still in control. And there's potentially dangerous. Official felt the knee, Fair's knee, was compromised. Fair clears the arm, comes up to his feet now. Peck lifts and puts him back down. Granby attempt, and he is free, make it 3-1. Fair's digging again, see if he goes back to that slide by. Now he's digging over under. Peck going a little throw by. There's nothing here at the edge of the mat. Fair jumps over top. He slips that arm and gets 2. Peck trying to get out. And he gets 2 at the edge of the mat. Makes it 5-1 here with 54 seconds to go, just past the midpoint. The 5-1 here in the second as we got a restart. Little head lever here by Fair. He steps up and he's got Carson Peck in trouble. Great job using that head lever. Pops up and pops through. He's getting swipes. And he's got Carson Peck in a lot of trouble. He's got those legs, and then he gets the fall at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Cuts the lead to 2. It'll be 18-16 as we roll into 160 pounds. So we have Marcos Ortiz here for the and Ray Martin for the Henderson Warriors. Ray Martin ranked 5th in our latest rankings. New ones come out tomorrow. Having a nice season so far. Ortiz on the year. He's 0-7. He was 0-6 last year as a sophomore. 0-13 for his career. Ray Martin, on the other hand, having a great senior season thus far. He's 8-1. He was 23 and 29-13 last year. Was 5th at districts. And here he goes with the headlock. He hips through, and he's got Ortiz in a lot of trouble with 1:10 left. Ray Martin is 80-42 for his career as he's fighting for this. He's got to sit a little bit closer to the head and look up maybe and pull that head up, and he will get the fall. Ortiz doing a great job fighting off, but there's the fall at 1:03, and the Warriors take the lead back 24-18. Ortiz a little bit of blood. Ray Martin, 2nd at King of the Mountain, 1st at Battle at the Beach. As we go into 170 pounds. .170 with Cesar Rodriguez, the junior, is 3-9 in the season. And Nathan Latimer, a senior, who's 4-5 on the season. Rodriguez, a junior, 3-9. He was 0-1 as a sophomore. He's 3-10 for his career. Latimer was 6th at Battle of the Beach. He's 4-5 this year. He was 5-6 last year as a sophomore. Junior. 13-18 for his career. Latimer trying to shoot through the tie, but Rodriguez had double unders. Kind of hard to shoot through that. Correction, I said 24-18. I meant 22-18. He was adding a 6 to the wrong team score. Rodriguez digging those hooks. Latimer trying to keep the level low here. There he is on single, and Caesar tries to whizzer through, but Latimer bulldogs the back leg, and he's going to sit through now. He should have gotten 2. There's his 2. He's got the reverse bar in. He's going to try and suck him back. He comes over top. He's got Rodriguez with a minute to go. Some trouble here. Be a huge pin here for the Warriors. And there's your fall at 1:09. Makes it 28-18. And we've had a turn of events here with the Warriors winning the last 3 in a row. So you're going 182 pounds. We got Chris Bueno Core, apologize if I say your name incorrectly, and Connor McGinnis for the Warriors. There we have the dump, and he got a swipe. Connor McGinnis. And McGinnis cuts him. Chris Buenocore was 1st at Radnor, 3rd at Wetzel. He's 10-4 in the season. Junior is 3-2 as a sophomore. 13-6 for his career. Did not place at the league tournament. And Connor McGinnis was 2nd at Battle of the Beach. He's 4-3 in the season as a senior. 17-15 last year. Was a district qualifier. Did not place. 24-31 for his career. Got an over-under here. McGinnis tries to shoot through. Has no luck. We wind under a minute to go here in the period. Winding clock. Head inside single. If he cracks hips down, he's going to get 2. He cuts off to a double. There's second takedown, make it 4-1. Correction, this is Ray Martin wrestling up at 182 pounds. We have it all messed up, folks. Apologize. And he's got bars in, and he's got another set of back to make it 7. That Ray Martin was second at King of the Mountain earlier this year. First at Battle of the Bridge, or Battle at the Bridge. He's 8-1 in the season. We talked about earlier. Having a great senior campaign thus far. Martin to his feet, and he got 1. Makes it an 8-1 lead here. Snap down and spin behind. Onacore trying to dump him off. And nothing. They go out of bounds. Minute 20 here left in the second period. 8-1 lead. High crotch here. Onacore defending it. And he gets a takedown to make it 10-1. Ray Martin giving up about 14 pounds. Correction, giving up 20 pounds here to his opponent. He does a half in deep here. He's got to readjust a little bit. He's a little too high. He's getting swipes with 23 seconds to go here in the period. But if he wants to have a chance to pin him, he's got that arm trapped, and let's see how the official allows. There goes. There's a whistle with the potentially dangerous. So we get you only give him 2 back. Makes it 12-1. Chris trying to roll through. He's got Martin high. See if he's able to shake him. 4 seconds to go. And we'll end the period here. 12-1 lead for Ray Martin. Ray Martin weighed in at 162.4 today, enabling Coach Begley to move him up to 182. Chris with the Buenacore with a shot. Not a very good one. Martin doing a good job of countering. He's trying to go to that near ankle. Now he tries to sit through. Martin steps over and catches him on his back. He's got that inside arm trapped. He's got a leg in. A minute 40 left. He's got the takedown and 3 back, and that's going to be it. That is going to make it 17-1 or 15-1. Yeah, 17-1. Thought I had my math correct on that one at least. For a tech fall win to make it 33-18 in favor of the Warriors. We got junior Ryan Santos for the Red Devil. And Connor McGinnis now, senior versus junior. Senior McGinnis 4-3 in the season. Mentioned him early, second to Battle of the Beach, 17-15 last year, was a district qualifier. And Santos is 8-6 on the year. He's third at Radnor, 6th at Wenzel. 11-18 his career. Goes in for the shot now, a very good one. And McGinnis with the lat drop attempt, and he gets him. And here we go. He slips out into the front. He's got a headlock here. This spells trouble. The minute 47 here left in the period. This would be a match up. Now he comes out. Great job fighting up his back by Santos. He might even get a reversal here. It's 5-0 right now. McGinnis tried stepping and going again. Someone's going to go for a ride here with Ware locked up. Back trip. Nice shot by Santos for reversal. Makes it 5-2. Oh, Santos picks him, got a near side cradle. This would be huge. This is a match they have to win here. Big fall would be big points. Get them back in the team match. And there's your fall at 53 seconds for Ryan Santos. Makes it 33-24 as we go into 220 pounds. Here we should have Dylan Jorgensen from the Red Devils, sophomores 3 and 4, and Gavin Range from the Warriors, who's 5 and 4. Jorgensen, a sophomore, is 3 and 4 in the year. He's 1 and 16 last year. Did not place at the league tournament. 4 and 20 for his career. And we have Gavin Range for the Warriors. Range was 7th at Battle of the Beast. He's 5 and 4 in the season. 2 and 5 last year. 9 and 13 for his career. A lot of pushing around so far. Jorgensen coming over top, trying to snap him down. Range up to task. Oh, there's a nice. He walked in that headlock. This is disastrous for Jorgensen. Jorgensen trying to come through. He's almost through. Now he's back on his back. Range just would close it out for the. And there is a reversal. So we go 5 and 2, and now he goes right to a half. And Range is to his feet. Great fight by Jorgensen. And another reversal. We go 7-2 here. Still with 50 seconds left here in the first period. A lot of action on these big guys. Love it. Jorgensen can't walk into another headlock like that. He's just pushing a little bit too much. .27 seconds go here in the period, and after that flurry there in the beginning, it's still 7-3 in favor of Gavin Range of Henderson. We wind down to 5 seconds left in the period, and looks like that's how we'll end, although Jorgensen stepping in, and there's another headlock attempt. He pushed back into it again. Coach McHugh signaling for Jorgensen to take neutral here to start the second. A lot of push around here to start the early goings here in the second period. Minute 13 and winding clock. Here, snatch single attempt. They go out of bounds. But that was a nice attempt, cleared hands by Range, get to the legs. Midpoint of the match, 7-3 in favor of Gavin Range. Jorgensen's locked up, and we're going headlocks again, and it's going to be neither guy. They go out of bounds. Nothing. Jorgensen had it locked up, but he didn't quite step through, and Range was able to get the better of him. .35 seconds to go here in the period. Still no score. Little equipment malfunction. Official taking care of it. Jorgensen's headgear coming undone. It's a shame for Jorgensen to go neutral this period and come away with no points. We got 20 seconds to go here. Been a little bit, not as much action in the first period, but definitely some action. Uh-oh, guys are locked up over unders again. See if someone's going to go. 10 seconds to go here. See if someone's going to go for a ride. Range coming over top. He's locking up, maybe going to do a cement job. He's going to snap and go. He's got really short time and nothing. Henderson's choice. And he goes neutral. You don't see these big guys too often this much time on their feet. But it'd be worth it if we see a few more throws before the match is over. Double stall call here by the official. See if he maybe generate a little offense. We've got 1 minute and 25 left in the period. Snatch, single attempt, see if he cuts the corner. He does, he comes across, and he's got 2. He pins him up. No, he got 1 swipe. He's trying to sink that bar, and he's getting swipes. He's getting back right now. He's stepping over the top. He's got Jorgensen in some trouble now. He's going to drop the beef on him. And there's your fall. And that ices it. Just about ices it for the Warriors, 39-24 with 3 matches to go. They have to get pins all the way through here or a lot of bonus points. We're going to heavyweight here. It is going to be Pierce Foster for the home team and DJ Riddle. DJ Riddle Jr. is 2-4 in the season. Both guys going right at each other. Foster snapping him down to the mat. Nothing yet. And he spins behind. DJ Riddle 2-4, 2-5 for his career. Pierce Foster. Pierce Foster 1-4 in the season, 4-16 for his career. Did not place last year at the league tournament for Ches-Mont. Yeah, technical violation. Official felt Foster was pulling on the headgear, trying to gain advantage. Makes it 2-1 here with minute 29 left in the period. DJ up to 1 foot, but broken back down. Foster doing a good job getting to the side now. Let's see if he can run that half. Gets pressured ahead. He's going to run half from the other side. Nope. He's got one-on-one with a tight waist. Now he's trying to pick near ankle with that one-on-one. See what he's able to do with it as we get down to about 1 minute and 2 here left in the period with a winding clock. Try and go cross-face cradle, but not sure he's going to get it. So he's still one-on-one. He's out to the side, kind of. Now he's going to go cross-face again. He's got the arm up across the back. See if he tries to slip the bar, and he's going to. Riddle got to circle his hips away. Circle with him now. He's going over slow. He's at the far arm, and with 6 seconds to go, there's not a lot of time left. See if Foster gets the pin, and he does. At a minute 57, makes it 45-24, and that will ice it for the Warriors. They're locked in right now. We got 2 matches to go as we see honorable mention Sam McMonigal for the Warriors coming out here at 103. And Kevin Ortiz for the Red Devils. Kevin Ortiz was second at Radnor. He's 2-6 in the season. He was 5-6 as a freshman, 7-12 for his career. Sam McMonigal, he's 7-3 on the year. Fifth at King of the Mountains, second at Battle at the Beach, 7-3 for his career. Trying to go inside trip with that over-under. Doesn't work. There it is. Nice low single, 3-shot attempt, and he gets the 2-0 early lead here. Sound system works here in the gym. That's good. We got a bar and a half here, and McMonigal's got him over. He's getting swipes, and he's got a lot of pressure. There's your fall at 27 seconds of the first period, and it makes it 51-24 with 1 match to go as we go into the 113-pound weight class. We got Jake Laws here for the Knights. He is a freshman with no record. And Aiden Firth, who's a freshman with a record of 3-4. Firth was 5th at Radnor. So combined 7 varsity matches between the 2 of these young men. Minute 35 to go here in the match, in the first period. Last match of the evening. Further shot attempt, fought off by Laws. Firth used that 2-on-1 there, see what he's able to do with it. Laws able to fight it off. Firth in on a low head inside single. Laws fighting it off. First still fighting, knee walking. Now he's up to his feet. See if he can decide on where he's going to go. Laws throws him, and he catches him on his back. Nice shot by Laws here. He's got 2. He's getting swiped with 30 seconds to go here in the first period. He's got him pretty tight there. Not sure he's some daylight there. He's got to get looks like he's a crawl over the top. Throw some legs in. He scoops the head and the near arm. He's already over. Firth doing a great job fighting off. He's going to get off his back. And that's 5-0 here with 4 seconds to go in the period. Granby attempts. And there's an escape at the buzzer. Begley instructing Laws to take bottom here to start the period. He's up to his feet. Firth doing a good job of tripping him forward. Firth going far side half, see what he's going to try and do with it. Near leg. Going to try and trip him and doesn't get it. He cuts him loose. 6-1 here. And they're about halfway through the second period. Firth in on the shot. He's got a nice low head inside single. And he scoots behind 6-3. He's still at a deficit right now with 1:10 left in the period. Firth coming over top, looking maybe a little cross-face cradle here. He's trying to lock it up. Law's doing a good job of countering here. He's going to try and spin his hips out, but he's almost got put to his back. Got a little head lever here by Firth. See if he's able to use it. He's got extended arm first. Just 35 seconds to go here in the period with a winding clock. Knee slide attempt by Laws. Can't get to his feet though. 18 seconds go here in the period. First got that, kind of has that bar in. Laws has got him high, but can't get him bumped over the top. Now he's going to try and come over the top, but a little too late, maybe. We have 2 seconds left. Firth did a good job of staying in control there to end the period. It is Avon Grove's choice. See where Coach Frank McHugh puts him. And Firth chooses bottom here to start the third. Tight waist far ankle trying to break him down. Firth to his feet, still on his hands. Laws breaks him back down off his hands and feet. Back to his hands and feet. Laws trying to roll out that wrist, put it across the back. First able to build his base. Laws showing maybe a little head lever here. Now sit out. Tries to turn in. Laws does a good job of scooting behind. First stepping over, maybe reaching back for that Peterson. 1:18 left here in the match. He's got to chop this here. There he goes. Does a nice job taking him back down. Not sure how long he's going to be allowed to just ride parallel like this before we get a stalling warning. A lot of parallel riding here by Laws in the third. We've got a minute left in the match, and there it is. (6-3) still a score here. 53 seconds to go in the match. Firth working up again, tries to roll through. He's got the reversal, makes it 6-5 with 44 seconds to go. Laws has got to wrestle. He can't hatch this lead here. Oh, he's going corkscrew, butcher, whatever you want to call it. He's got Laws in trouble. Laws got to keep circling his hips towards where Firth is. He's got a pretty good base here, so he should be pretty good. But he's got to try and work up. Nice to his feet. Firth drops back into the legs. He probably should let him escape so he had an opportunity to take him down. Ten seconds to go here, short time. Laws just needs to hold on. Firth needs to find a way to get him to his back. But Laws is going to work his way for a reversal here at the buzzer. Makes it 8-5. Makes the final score 54-24 in favor of the home team, the Westchester Henderson Warriors. And there you have it. Started out was all Avon Grove early, and Westchester, just a little bit too much experience, poured it on late for them, and cruised to the 54-24 win. That's what we have here for tonight. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night to see the Rock North, Rock South match up at Rock South High School. For those of you that are missing Glenn Kaiser tonight, he will be back at the table with us, or back in the booth for the match tomorrow, and you can enjoy the silky sounds of the sounds of his silky smooth voice. This is Joe Youngblood and Mike Lacer signing off for PAWrestling.com. Thank you for tuning in to Match of the Week.